So this work of giving realization had started thousands of years back, by 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. Today it has come to the mass scale. That's why it is a Mahayoga. Even Gyaneshwara has described it as Poseidon. He says a day will come when the whole Brahma, Ekatva, the oneness of the Brahma one will feel. The people will become happy. All their problems will go away. And the Venkati Khalanchi Sando. Venkati means the crookedness of the Khalas, means the ill-doing people of them, Khala, will Sando, will be finished. Everybody has talked about this, and it is time for you to take it. Take it up seriously and work it out with all sincerity to yourself and honesty to yourself. I wanted to talk to you about chakras and this and that, but that subject is already available in the books. You can read it and understand it. And you have to understand one more point, that this is the work of collectivity. Now, one individual getting the realization has no meaning at all. It's not that I can give realization to one person. I can. No doubt. But one person's realization is of no use. It has happened in everything, like even science. Supposing this electricity was created by one man. He had to give it to all the rest of the people. If it is not given to every Bahujana, Sarvajana, if it cannot be given to all of them, it has no value. People will never understand it. They will say that this God is not existent and that this is all a kind of a wrong information, that there is God. So it has to be given to all the people who are desirous of it. Bahujanaya. Then also it works in collectivity. Now we have many people whom I have given realization to. Many, I should say, to chief justices, governors, big ministers, politicians, doctors, all of them. But they go up to a point, because still they are conscious that they are very great. You have to come to masses, settle down with them, become one with them, meditate with them. In this way, we say Muhammad Sahib was very modern when he said that in namaz, everybody before God is one. You all have to come down to centers, settle with it, understand surgery. You can find that only in collectivity you will grow, but if you are separated, you will not grow. And this is one thing, is what Shri Krishna played, the ras. To understand Shri Krishna, one has to have realization too. All his sweetness and all his greatness can only be understood if you understand that he was Virat, Akbar. And Shri Krishna, when he played Rasa, what is Ra? Ra is energy, Sa means Sahib. He used to hold the hands. Radhaji is the energy, is the Mahalakshmi, and all of them used to hold the hands. Even now, if you hold my hand, you will get the pulsation passing through. So Ra, Sa, with the energy. And that's what he played. In those days, there were no fiqh halls. There were no people like you who would sit down and listen to lectures, because now we are becoming very lecture-minded. That time people were in Leela, in just joyous way. So he used to hold the hands of people and put the Kundalini through. When he made the people climb up to do the Gopala Kala, then also the same thing, that from their Sahasrara he made the energy to flow down. When he broke the pitcher of the gopis, what he did was to pour the vibrated water on their back so that their Kundalini could be awakened. All in his Leela. See how his Leela is. That is the way he played Leela. When he was a little boy of 4 years, he climbed up on a tree and hid their clothes. Then they had to say hands to him, "Give me my clothes. Shri Krishna, these are the vibrations." Just see how beautifully did. Those people, very few, that time I should say, compared to today, got realization. And that's how he could establish realization of many people at that time, and he did the krishi, means he sowed the seed of realization. Today, we are here to reap it. And this is the time of reaping. In this reaping time, I hope you people of Delhi will take a very big lead and will come up to the expectations of all these incarnations on this earth, to evolve you to this stage, to give you this specific position. Even coming to Delhi and staying here has a meaning. You must understand why God brought you to India, why you are an Indian, why you are in Delhi, why you have come today to this earth. Just think about it. You are definitely important. And that importance, unless and until you recognize within yourself, is not going to help. So don't bow to anyone who has not done anything for you, who has done no good for you, logically, which doesn't come into your head. See it clearly. Don't be shocked. That's a fact. There's nothing to be shocked, to be seen that how people have been belittling you. Do not identify yourself with falsehood, and I'm sure a day will come in this day. We'll have a great kingdom of God manifested. May God bless you. Nobody asked me questions before, yesterday and today also. I'm sorry, nobody wrote any paper or anything for me. Nobody gave me any questions. So now I don't want to waste any more time, because I had told you that if you have any questions, you should have given it to me, but perhaps there are some now.
Siddhi Yoga and Siddhi Yoga and Sadhana Yoga, same thing. Siddhi Yoga and Sadhana Yoga, same thing.
I mean, these names have no meaning. Siddhi Yoga and Sadhana Yoga. What is all this? It has no meaning. It's just Shabdajala. What is Siddhi Yoga? What is Sadhana Yoga? You see, to be Siddha means to be proved. And how are you proved? To be by self-realization. Make it simple. Don't complicate it. You see, I've read too much, you are complicating. Just don't worry about these words. Just you have to become a realized soul, Atma Sakshatkari, and that's how you are proved. So you are a Siddha. But the Siddha that people are talking about, horrible. They are using these words, Siddha. You become a Siddha. Means what? You are flying in the air. That's not the way you become a Siddha. Why not ask the Guru to become a Siddha, to fly from somewhere? Put him on that leaning tower of Pisa. Let him fly.
I am under the influence of some evil people, power, for the last 6 years. I am under the influence of some evil powers for the last 6 years. And I have met many experts in the line, but no permanent solution has come out. I am ex-national level sportsman also. Kindly help me to solve this problem.
Somebody who is under the influence of evil power can be easily cured. There's no problem. We have cured many people like that. There are so many people here who are sitting who had this problem. You should come to our centers and see to it that you get rid of it. All right? It's very simple. There is no need to worry about that.
A divine vibration will cure a sick person who does not accept Shri Mataji as a patient. The patient is related to Sahaja and his family.
He's asked that if you give divine vibrations to a person who doesn't accept Mataji as a divine power, will he be cured? Yes, he can be. You see, Mother is very gracious. She knows they are ignorant. So it doesn't matter, he may be cured. But what's the use of curing such a person? Just tell me. He is like another Pahalwan who will be there. What is the use? Because he's your relation, you are curing him. Better to cure him in such a way that he gets his realization. That's my ultimate. You must get what is Param. What is the use of just curing a person, doing this, doing that? It's very low level understanding. If you have to give to somebody, give him the Param, the highest. Why give these lower things? And once he gets his realization, he's cured permanently. He may be cured today, again he'll get sick another time. What's the use? It's complete integrated treatment that you get once you get your realization.
Respected Mataji, Namaskar. I am a patient of high blood pressure for the last 10 years. Now I am fed up to take the medicine. The problem for me is my daughter is not coming to see me since long period, that is after marriage, due to bad behavior of in-laws. Now please take pity on me so that I shall get rid of all these problems.
The other problem that has come today is that somebody is suffering from high blood pressure. It's very easy to cure high blood pressure. How you are to be cured and all that is very simple. The basic idea is that you are in imbalance, that your Pingla Nadi is working too much. So what you have to do is to take my photograph and put your left hand, put it to the right, 108 times. And you can put your feet in the water with little salt and throw the water, flush it out. It's very simple. Left side is to be raised and right side you have to get the grace. Right side like this, the grace, by which you nourish your right side, which is being too much used. All those people who are right-sided get high blood pressure, who are left-sided get low blood pressure. There are two types of people, left and right type. One are lethargic organs they have, others have very active. I told this in the beginning. Any other question, please? Please write it down. Most of you people who are supposed to be in charge of Delhi government or the government of India, you are all like Govardhan Dharis, you see, standing with one finger. You think if I remove the finger, the whole government is going to topple down. All such people are right-sided. So what you have to do, all of you, have to take the left side and put it to the right. 108 times, then reduce it to 51 times, then to 21 times, then to 7 times. And you will find your blood pressures, everything will go away. But you must come to center. The main thing is you must come to center, because your blood pressure will go away, but you may have some other trouble. So better come to the center. Master it. You have to become the Praveena. I give an example of a car. Supposing there's a car you have to learn. So what you do, you try the accelerator and the brake. First you try this, again you try that, you make mistakes, then you start balancing it. Then you know where to use what. When you start doing that, you become thoughtlessly aware. You become thoughtless, in the sense that you don't have to think about it, automatically work out. Then you become a driver. But still the master is sitting behind. When you get self-realized, in the sense that you become absolutely powerful and absolutely confident, then you become the master. When you become the master, you start seeing. Master means the Pravina, the one who is an expert. As soon as you become the expert, you start seeing the driver in you, you can see the accelerator in you, and you can see the braking. So you become a Sakshi and you start seeing the whole thing. That is what is called as Nirvikalpa. At that stage we call ourselves a Sahaja Yogi. But for that, you must come to the center. Do not do patchwork for yourself, for your life, for your children, but do the whole thing. So once for all, you have no problems. Your family has no problem. Your society has no problem. Your country has no problem. And the whole world has no problem. All right? Now, any other question you have? We are still going to have programs after this, where I am going to be, and you all are cordially invited to all these programs. Some are in a temple, some are in an open space and all those. Please note about them. These 10 days, you should dedicatedly come to this these different programs and try to imbibe all that is divine within yourself. And after that, we have centers in Delhi where you can go and understand Sahaja Yoga. But as I have told you beforehand, that these are the few conditionings which we have to give up. One side, the ego part of it, we should know that now we are a Sahaja Yogi, we have no caste, community, nothing. We are above everything, and that we may be anything in life. Here we are just children of one mother, and on the other side, all the other conditionings which I have told you, for which I am so very anxious that you should not feel bad about it. I didn't want to hurt you in any way, but I have to take out this thorn. An operation has to be done, and I never wanted to hurt you, but it hurts people. Doesn't matter, you'll be all right. May God bless you.